jacket is coming off for this because it's going to get heated. Today we will be ranking the Marvel films from Phase 4. This is Phase 4's turn. Phase 3 was stacked. Like, there was 11...
Phase 3 is our favourite.
11 films in that one, and not being funny, they were all really good.
Yes.
I really like all films in that phase. This one leaves a little bit more to be desired, but yeah, we're going to go straight in, shall we? With
yeah. No, yeah.
No or yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah! So, in 7th place, we have...
Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, not a great Thor film, was it?
No.
Probably the weakest of the four Thor films. Yeah, it just... I was really looking forward to it.
We were rooting for this film.
Yeah, like, we love Taika Waititi, we love Ragnarok, but I don't know what happened. It's like Taika Waititi took his, like, positive reviews from Ragnarok and then went, okay, everyone loves the humour, everyone loves this style, so I'm going to turn that up even more. It was just joke after joke after joke. Any serious moment, any moment you were getting emotionally attached to that film, boom, bad joke to take you right out of it.
Or like the most cringy thing you've seen in your whole life. Like, why did they do that?
Yeah, you talk about the speaker scene.
I am talking about the speaker scene.
Painful.
I just don't understand, because it could have been a dark film. It had creepy elements. It had an intriguing villain, and then everything just fizzles. It just fizzles out, and it just becomes like a child's film.
Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Tessa Thompson, Christian Bale, and Russell Crowe. Sorry, that's funny because we just did a Les Mis review and ripped into Russell Crowe a little bit. Great cast. Like, I don't know how they slipped up massively, but they did. And it's in 7th, so we shall move on swiftly to 6. And number 6 is Eternals. I was really looking forward to this film. I don't know, I paused for so long. I was really looking forward to this film because I think Chloe Zhao is an incredible director.
Yes.
If you've not watched Nomadland, go and watch it. I know this is a Marvel video, so it's very far from being a Marvel film, but Nomadland is such a beautiful, incredible film, and so with Eternals being Chloe Zhao's next project, I was very much looking forward to it.
With what she had, she did amazing.
Yes.
We loved her directing style from that film. I hadn't seen Nomadland, but obviously Sam had when we went into it. But like, you can tell immediately when someone's got that thing, when someone's really good at their niche. And Chloe is one of those people where she just was unfortunately given the wrong kind of film.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's hard to get full creative control in a Marvel film, but like the directing was outstanding, and the sorry, I fucking thought of Sue when I said that.
Outstanding.
The directing was outstanding. The cinematography, it was just such a beautiful film, but it was just the story, it just felt a little bit like all over the place, very sort of slow.
Too many new characters as well. For the first film, I feel like they should have split them into 2.
It was just really hard to get into it. Yeah, no, it did feel like that, didn't it? Like, it was slow, but like it felt like it should have been more fleshed out.
It felt like a smaller version of like Infinity War, but like without any build up.
You reminded me.
Too many people.
You reminded me. I know a lot of people said that like it should have been like 2 parts. Because then you could have really fleshed it out a lot more, and it wouldn't have been so long and drawn out, because it felt very slow paced, very long, but then not actually going into anything too much.
Yep.
So yeah, they could have done something different with it, but not to worry, because Chloe Zhao went on to direct Hamnet and make Hamnet, and that's just like had loads of Oscar nominations.
Yeah, we're so excited to see that one.
So that was number 6 on the list. And in number 5, we have Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness.
So I was excited for this one for years. When I was younger, Doctor Strange was my favourite like Marvel film because I hadn't really watched any of them. And the second that there were just slight rumours that there would eventually be a sequel, I was like, I'm in, I'm seated, I'm booked, I'm ready. Unfortunately, it wasn't as, like, it was great, it just wasn't as great as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Again, the directing's really cool for this one.
Yeah, Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
Like, again, I think it's the lack of creative control. I think if Sam Raimi had final cut on that film, it would have been a lot different. But I don't think he did. I think there was something about him having... There was like I swear that I saw like... It was going to be like 3 hours and R-rated, but then they had to like cut it back and put it down to a 12. Mm-hmm. So like, you can tell that it was going to be a lot different. And I wish that I could see that 3 hour R-rated cut if it exists. Because
I'm sure it does.
I think that would be amazing. So yeah, there was a lot of fanfare moments in it. A lot of fan service, which is great for the first watch, but then rewatch doesn't really do it justice. Like, we finally had like John Krasinski playing Mr. Fantastic and stuff, but like, if you've seen the film, I'm gonna give some spoilers in this because it's Marvel. If you've not watched a lot of these films and don't want to hear spoilers, then cover your ears. But yeah. Scarlet Witch
She just comes in and
just kills all of them straight away.
Yeah.
And it's like, Peggy is Captain... What was it? What's she called again, isn't it? Captain... Like the British version. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just get killed, wiped out at once. Yeah, just felt like it was missing a lot as well. I think that this, like Eternals, I think a big running theme with Marvel is the lack of creative control for their directors and stuff.
Especially in this phase. Like, it's like before, people were allowed to do a little bit more.
Yeah. It very much feels like they can get some big names into Marvel to direct their films, but they still won't let them have final cut, which causes a lot of people's hands dipping in, trying to mess it all around, and in the end it's not really a singular vision, it's sort of just a big messy
like
concoction.
Yeah. We've seen how the sequels ended up. It was Star Wars because too many people got involved and it got complicated.
Yeah.
Let's just not.
Yeah, exactly. So I think Marvel have suffered with that a little bit in this phase.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, no. But it was a good film, just could be a lot better.
So next up we have Black Widow. This one's amazing. It introduced us to Florence Pugh, who plays Yelena now. And she's got great chemistry with...
Oh. Sorry, I thought you meant like introduced us, like we never knew who Florence Pugh was. I didn't realise you meant introducing Marvel to Florence.
Sorry, my bad.
No, okay.
We already loved Florence Pugh, so when we saw that she was in the cast, we were like, awesome, sounds perfect, let's see how it is. And yeah, no, she was great in it, really good. It's a very good film. I know it got a lot of hate, but I'd say it's one of the most feminist films Marvel have ever made. Like, it's really good at dealing with female issues, you know?
It's not great for me to shout over you when you're talking about feminist issues. Very underrated. Not sure why it gets so much hate. I know a lot of the time the hate is usually at things like visual effects. I know some people get really like triggered by bad visual effects, but I don't like to base everything off of it. Like, I completely understand how like rushed off their feet the visual effects artists are in
they're like
businesses like
for
this.
Time.
So yeah, I kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, and I think that the film itself was really good, really powerful. The title sequence.
Oh my god!
Amazing. Really love that.
So good.
Good old Nirvana twist. Smells like Teen Spirit. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this film. Taskmaster as well was a really cool character.
It's just a shame they weren't able to make it after Civil War like they had planned.
Did they?
Well, because it was set right after Civil War, but they just never bothered, even though like everyone wanted a Black Widow film. And then they just did it a little bit too late for it to be relevant, and I think that is why it flopped.
I think, yeah, because it's a bit... I think it would have felt a little bit more like there were more stakes in it if it wasn't set after Endgame when we all knew Black Widow was dead.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you go back in time, it loses stakes because there's not really any like there's no like tension with
it's
it.
like Solo was, not to bring Star Wars back up again, but it's like watching Solo.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so that kind of takes away a little bit. So yeah, I didn't know that it was meant to be made after Civil War. So yeah, they should have done that because I feel like that would have done a lot better if that was the case.
Yeah.
Cool. And number
3.
Yeah. Cool. And number 3 on the list is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
We had so much fun watching this film.
Mm.
I think we actually watched every single one of these films in the cinema, but I specifically remember this one and how just incredible it was. It was so fun. I love the editing, and I absolutely adore that the villain has a conflicting arc. Like he really, really makes you sympathise.
Mm.
That doesn't happen very often with Marvel films. Like, they're normally just bad guy. You just don't feel bad for them. You just don't get it.
Exactly. It's
But like,
a great villain and a great hero can really make a film, a Marvel film, like stand out above the rest.
yeah,
And yeah, there was amazing fight sequences as well, like the one on the bus and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, this film was a lot of fun, and it was really well made. A lot of good comedy in it. We've brought back Trevor from the Iron Man films.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that took me way too long.
But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, really. It was just a really good film. But yeah, no, it was another good introduction of a new character and new characters into Marvel.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that film introduced new characters, and the next one on the list, number 2, is a sequel, and that is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So yes, if you've watched the last Marvel video, the Phase 3, we spoke a lot about Black Panther and how it is one of my favourite of all of the Marvel films. And yeah, Ryan Coogler was back to direct the second one, and yeah, it was really good. Obviously this one was a lot more emotional because of the timing with Chadwick Boseman's unfortunate passing, but I think they handled it really, really well. It really like hit the emotion and stuff. Letitia Wright was really good playing the lead in this one.
Yes.
But yeah,
There was some phenomenal performance in this film. Like, incredible.
Angela Bassett's performance.
She was insane.
Yeah.
And I think it was just one of the biggest kind of like honours for like a film was, you know when films are like in honour of someone, it felt like it was perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, really enjoyed that one. It was a really nice, like, powerful, lovely, heartbreaking but heartwarming at the same time film.
Was Ludwig on the music again?
Ludwig was on the music.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the music was awesome too.
Yeah, especially the bit of this, like the funeral thing at the start.
Yes.
With like the coffin and stuff like going up. The music hit so much then. God, it was like knocking me. It was winding me. Right, so those were the first 6, and those eagle-eyed viewers out there will notice that in first place will be Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Amazing.
Yes. So we're gonna go and bye. So we watched this one on its opening night We watched it in London.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy was so excited after watching it, she decided to take a dive on the pavement outside.
Right
and almost
before
broke her wrists.
falling, I think I'd said something along the lines of like, Tom Holland is just an incredible actor.
Really swept you off your
Really
feet.
sweeps you off your feet.
We were like right by the hotel and she just takes a dive.
Like, it was in front of us. Like, I could have got in through those doors without breaking my tights, but alas.
I panicked because I was like, I'm in the middle of London right now and I don't know if I have to take you to the hospital or something.
And it was like 3 a.m.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
But it was so fun.
But yeah, no.
Packed out cinema. Wasn't truly, you know, you never really know if the rumours are true about a film, so you sat there and you're waiting and you're just like, are they going to appear?
Mm.
And then they did.
Well, yeah, because there's many times where I've kind of just assumed that the rumours would be true for things, especially in like Star Wars, and then you watch a film and you're extremely let down because you've been believing that all of this stuff was going to happen from like these theories and stuff that people have come up with. And then when it doesn't happen, you get let down. So you kind of, you don't want, you just go like, look, they might be there, they might not be there. But they were there and it was amazing. And I know a lot of people are now all of a sudden like, oh, it wasn't a great film, it was just a fan service film. Some people, I feel like you can't win. Because you desperately wanted Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and then you had them and then now you're acting like it was a bad film.
The acting is crazy in that film. Like I said, and then fell over. Like, people really do put their alls into it. We rewatched it a couple months ago, and it was astounding. Like, I know you've already used that word today, but I'm going to use it. Like,
It's outstanding.
Yeah.
You said astounding.
Oh.
Different words. But yeah, no, I think it ties like Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker and Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker up really well. Like. Doesn't tie them up, you know what I mean? Ties up their stories really well. Like, you know what I mean? Andrew kind of gets that moment where he gets to save MJ and stuff and create some sort of closure within him.
Toby gets to help someone out and make them not make the same mistake that he made.
Yeah, and he gets to see Alfred Molina again. Yeah. So it's a really sweet film, and it's got some great moments in it. Yeah, we really love this film. We think it still stands, like holds up really well from the first viewing. Obviously, yes, it is heavy on fan service, but is that not what like Marvel and stuff is kind of about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want some good films, but I think the writing and the directing and everything about the filmmaking in this was really good too. So, what's wrong with a bit of fan service sometimes?
I mean, is the Avengers not all coming together for big films, not a fan service?
Exactly, that's what I mean.
But it's an amazing fan service, so people don't mind.
Yeah. I guess there's good ways and bad ways of doing it.
Yeah.
But I think this was a good way. But yeah, so these were our top 7 films in the Phase 4 of Marvel.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, so let us know what you think of our ranking.
Let us know your ranking as well.
Yes.
We love it when people comment what like their order is.
Yeah, but if you don't want to do the whole ranking, then just let us know like your top 3 or even just your favourite from this phase. But yeah, if you haven't seen the other videos, go check those out too. We're going to do Phase 5 next. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. All are welcome. And yeah, thank you for watching.